Hi, I'm Rachel Gray. Welcome to my cooking channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple vinaigrette at home. We're going to go through the building blocks of a vinaigrette. The first building block is olive oil. So in Italy, a lot of times they will just take a salad and dress it with just plain olive oil and salt. And that's all they put on it. So since olive oil is the first block, salt is the second. You really need these two in order to dress your salad well. And then after these two, salt and olive oil, is the third block, which is acid. Acid can be the form of a lemon, which is acidic, and a lot of times in Italy they will take olive oil, lemon juice, and salt, and that's all, and it's really tasty. Another acid is vinegars. Another Italian sort of favorite is a balsamic vinegar, so you could do an oil and a vinegar and salt, and that would dress your salad as well. So anytime I make a salad dressing, the basic ratio is 1 acid to 2 olive oil. For instance, we're gonna make up a really quick dressing, and what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just put it in a mason jar. It's really fancy. And I'm gonna put in an acid, and I think today I'm going to use a white balsamic cranberry pear vinegar. The vinegars come in all different varieties. So you've got balsamic vinegar, cider vinegar, red wine vinegar, tarragon, blueberry, mango. I mean, the list just goes on and on and on. Because there are so many different vinegars, you can make so many different combinations of salad dressing. Just use your imagination and go. So for today, I'm just gonna do a really simple vinaigrette. This is my acid, and I'm going to use 1/4 cup. And then I'm going to use a ratio of 2 to 1 of olive oil. But because this is a flavored vinegar, I really want to use not extra virgin olive oil because it's got a heavy flavor. So I'm going to use just a light olive oil. And I'm going to use twice as much olive oil to vinegar. So 1/2 cup of olive oil. And then I'm going to use salt. So with my first 3 building blocks, olive oil, vinegar, and salt, I can have a nice vinaigrette right here, just like this. And I just shake that together and pour it over my salad, and I have a nice dressing. But I want my dressing to be a little bit more flavorful, so I'm gonna add some more building blocks. The 4th building block of our dressing is gonna be an aromatic. So I can use an onion, I can use garlic, or I can use a shallot, or green onions or chives. Any of those I can just chop up and put into my vinaigrette, and they'll give it a nice flavor. So for my vinaigrette today, I'm just gonna add a clove of garlic. I'm just gonna put it through my press. And again, I can just shake this up, and right here I can stop, and I will have a really nice dressing. But one more building block I use almost always when I make a vinaigrette is mustard. Dijon mustard in here, it emulsifies it, it adds one more little layer of flavor, and it's really, really super nice. So I often add mustard to my dressings. Just need a couple of teaspoons of Dijon mustard. You could use dried mustard, but I would not use the French's yellowed mustard. Just so you know too, they do make this company, Mele, I don't know, it's French. Anyway, this company makes some flavored Dijon mustards that are really nice. I haven't seen them in the grocery stores, but you can order them online. It can add another flavor to your dressing if you like. The 6th thing you could add would be honey or sugar. Sugar is particularly good in just like a lemon, if you use lemon as your acid, or a balsamic vinegar as your acid. Today I'm using that white balsamic cranberry pear, and it's really pretty sweet on its own, so I'm not going to add any other additional sweeteners, but you certainly could use one of these sweeteners as your building block. And the last thing you might want to add is some herbs. You could add rosemary or oregano, thyme, basil, whatever you happen to have. You can go ahead and chop that in, and that will also add another layer of flavor to your vinaigrette. I have a really yummy vinaigrette that's on my blog. It's called the No Name Vinaigrette, and it has tarragon and sugar in it. So it does have all of those building blocks in it. So that's it. Those are the building blocks for an easy vinaigrette at home. 1 and 2 are a must, but after that, everything is just layers of flavor. I'm going to take my white balsamic cranberry pear vinaigrette that I just made, and I'm just gonna put it on a super simple salad of just greens with some candied pecans, feta, and dried cranberries. And that's all I need in order to make an elegant but simple salad. If I'm using a fruit vinegar, then I often like to put fruit into my salad. So it's just something simple that you can do. It's great on just regular lettuce, but even just adding 3 more ingredients to a basic salad, you've elevated it into something really fancy. Now, a lot of times you're wondering how much to put on a salad like this in order to dress it for other people. I just pretend that this is my own salad bowl, and I just pour it over like I would my own, and then I toss it together. And what I'm looking for is just for my greens to be a little shiny. I don't want a pool of vinaigrette in the bottom of the bowl, and I want enough for them to be coated. And you can tell that they're coated if, when you look at them, they're shiny. And if they're shiny, then they're coated. Okay, that dressing is better than anything that you can buy at the store. And it was really fast to put together. It takes no time at all. You probably should consume it in about a week. It's a perfect dressing, and you're never gonna go back to the bottle. You can find lots of delicious salad ideas on my blog, cookingwithrachel101.com. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Subscribing is free. It'll just help my videos show up when you search. Thanks for watching.